Okay, well now we're going to take a walk through Alice in Wonderland and see what presents itself today as something of interest. And
it's May 2nd.
It is May 2nd. Tomorrow's my wife Sati's birthday. May 3rd, don't forget. In lieu of gifts and money. So here we have Cymbidiums have been blooming for months, and these are not Trader Joe's Cymbidiums. These are not your grandmother's Cymbidiums. These are apparently, allegedly, these wonderful 4-star, 5-star hybrids that I got years ago. And they are really nice, great big, fat, juicy flowers. And then look to the left at that epiphyllum blooming. Look at that. Flowers iridescent. Ooh.
Yeah, that's remarkable.
Okay, and then is that the, we talked about that already, the Lauderidium. Signs of spring are everywhere. All the terrestrial bromeliads are blooming like crazy. You can see the Cyphostemma cororis just now flowering and leafing out as this is its time to wake up and grow. It's been sleeping for a few months.
Talk about those Dyckia back there.
Which Dyckia? This?
Yeah.
Dyckia and Hectia are two very similar terrestrial bromeliads. Dyckia is in South America and Hectia is in Mexico. One of the easy ways to distinguish them is Dyckia tends to have showier flowers. You see these bright orange flowers. They often have red, orange, or yellow flowers. While Hectias tend to have inornate flowers you can see behind there, those 6-foot long stalks, but they don't really have much to show on the end. And the Dyckias are generally smaller overall than the Hectias, but not necessarily so. Then these dwarf erythrinas are in full bloom now. This is Erythrina nigra rosea from central Mexico. Easy to grow from seed or from cuttings. Oh, look at this. The Fucicularia fasciculata is blooming.
Oh, wow.
Probably will never be a prom corsage, but it's still a nice looking flower. And then look at the big fat base. That's the attraction of this plant. And then here's another version of that Nigra rosea with magenta colored flowers rather than bubblegum pink.
And what's this over here?
What's what?
In the corner.
That?
Yeah.
That's a Welwitschia. We've talked about that before. You want me to talk about Welwitschia?
Talk about Welwitschia for a minute, because
right.
you got that one a friend.
Welwitschia is a very odd group of plants. It's a netiphyte. It's a cone-producing plant. I don't think there are more than a few dozen species worldwide. Mormontia ephedra, that's one. Yew is another. And Welwitschia, this is a male. These cones are kind of spent now. They live in Namibia, and some of them are in the desert. But the look of the dryness of the desert is deceiving, because they actually have roots that go down into a water table below the sand, and they get nightly fog, which contributes to that water table. So they only ever produce 2 leaves their whole life, and the leaves grow out along the desert floor, and then they die at the ends. Grow from the middle, die at the ends. The leaves may divide and look like there's more than 2, but it's just 2 growing points. So I finally got a girlfriend for him. She doesn't have any cones right now, but I'm hoping that next year they both cone and I'll be able to produce some seed.
Nice.
Then over here, oh, look at the Uncarina. Oh, I didn't face the camera. Uncarina Dyckia. This is a fabulous plant. I don't know why everyone doesn't have one in the garden. Obviously, it blooms before it leaves. It will continue blooming all summer long. These sulfur yellow flowers with the purple center, and it even has the added feature of becoming kind of fat and caduciform at the base. Here's another Dyckia with the brightly colored flowers. Oh, I know what else is blooming that looks really good.
Yeah, let's go find it.
Okay. Aloe Procera, look at that. You might look better from the other angle.
Oh, I got it in the shot here.
Oh, you do?
On the wide angle, yeah.
But the lighting. And I'm going to show you something in Satie's garden that's blooming that you almost never see. Just because it's really
I don't think I've
interesting.
ever been in Satie's garden.
Well, we're still not going in. It's on the outside.
Okay.
And all you have to do is rotate 180 degrees that way. And this is a kiwi. And it's blooming.
Oh, that's a cool looking flower. If it
And
will
the
get in focus, there we go.
Actinidiaceae, what is it?
I don't know.
Actinidiaceae.
Is that at all related to the passion flower?
No, but it does look like it. And in spite of the fact that they're called kiwis, they are not native to New Zealand, they're native to China. Actinidia chinensis.
Where to?
Where to? Oh my God, where to? Oh, I think this latifrons is starting to leaf out here. Yeah, look at that. We do a little, this is May 2nd, and it's just starting. Now this will be a good opportunity every week or so to,
Yeah, it's puckering up.
well, it's doing more than that. You can see the tops of the leaves coming out.
Do you think it's gonna produce a cone? Do you know if that one's a male or a female?
I don't think it will cone. I think it will just leaf at this point. And I know what's, yeah, let's go.
What's this type of aloe over here that's in bloom?
Yeah, that's Aloe camperi. Oh, look at the Cleistocactus. Oh no, that's not, that's Aloe Van Valeni, otherwise known as Van Haleni for you musicians. And we can go up and do this loop real fast if you want.
Yeah. There's the Cleistocactus looking good.
Yeah, because here's another Cleistocactus ritteri with the yellow flowers. I planted this because the deer kept eating this avocado, so I put a cactus under it, and now I have avocado and I have a Cleistocactus. Look at all those beautiful yellow flowers. Cleistocactus ritteri. Meanwhile, the cycad cones that I pollinated several months ago continue to grow.
Holy
and they
moly.
Probably should be splitting apart in about another couple of months. Look at
What type of cone is this?
a female cone.
Well,
You know what plant is this?
yeah.
This is Lamani by transvenosus.
Wow.
Nice cone, huh?
Yeah, it's a really long cone.
Yeah. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, we have a few little Echinopsis in bloom. Nothing wrong with white flowers now and then. It's a relief from all those brightly colored red, yellow, and orange ones.
Pretty little things.
That's come out from here recently, and I need to do something. But that's a pleasant problem to have. So
Yeah, this view is totally changed with your euphorbia con.
It has. It's opened up. There's a Aloe Eminence.
Oh yeah, that one's still got a little bit of bloom on it.
Yeah, it's been blooming for quite some time. Maybe it isn't so floriferous up here. Yeah, it's kind of not the best day. Oh, look at the aloe.
Well, what's this?
Oh, that's Dowii. It's a good summer bloomer, or late spring bloomer. It just blooms and blooms and blooms.
It's good to have a mix so that you can keep the bloom going.
Yeah, of course. dragon tree's gone too.
Yeah. Wow, what a change. Yeah, because our last video talked about this.
But this gives me a great opportunity to plant younger stuff and have it come up. Stuff grows fast here. It also gives this poor Nanorops, which is a really rare palm from Afghanistan, an opportunity to grow. Look at the color blue.
What's the name, scientific name on this one again?
Nanorops, I don't remember. But the genus it's a small genus of, I think, largely Central Asian palms. And as you know, I like palmate leaf palms much better than pinnate leaf palms, and blue's better than green, so this is a real winner.
Yeah. Now, even though you love the palmates more than the pinnates, I think that you should hang on to these Jubaeas for as long as you can.
Nobody buys these. They're too big.
Once they get to size, somebody's gonna buy them. And we've got the GoPro shooting a time lapse over there. Hopefully we'll
I have a little palm section here. Here's Jubaea, there's Nanorops, and then here's Trithrinax campestris.
Yeah, real spiky devils right next to the path, Joe.
I've been doing some more pot purchasing.
Oh, yeah. You want to say anything about what you've got potted up here? It looks like you have some new things.
You mean in there?
Yeah.
Sure. So people seem to love small euphorbias, small pachypodiums, and things that they can put into little decorative pots. Apartment dwellers, people with limited space in their houses, and these euphorbias lend themselves really well for that. So I'm starting to specialize in these. You can see these little clusters. I'm going to upsize them into slightly larger terracotta pots, and they can go from that to something like this. And they're quite remarkable plants. They don't take up much room, they don't shed leaves.
And then you've got some Susani over here.
Yeah, Aloe Susani, Aloe Eminence.
What color bloom does Reetzii have?
It's kind of red.
Okay.
I think it's bicolor, red and white, red and yellow. And the Aloe Scholleri is already done blooming. That's this guy here. Just a little bit left. And see anything else really to call your attention to. Here's a nice Echinopsis red over here. And then lastly, the Encephalotus longnatus male. This is a slow plant. The fine-leafed Encephalotus cone at a very different time than most of the broad-leafed ones. The broad-leafed Encephalotus cone in late winter and early spring, and the fine-leafed ones cone now, late spring to early summer.
All right.
Look at this Welwitschia anthem.
Hang on. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that Dudley is popping off.
But not in bloom yet. When it's in bloom, there's red flowers.
It's a pretty plant.
Yeah, might as well show you one last thing on the porch. The other Dudley I have that's blooming, Dudley pachyphytum. You notice the pachypodium is gone.
Sad days.
Oh no, happy day, because I put this Aloe procera, so this is your baseline photograph of this thing.
Yeah.
Look at all these branches that are forming. In a year, they'll be up to here, maybe more.
All right.
Here.
This is a Dudleya?
That's Dudleya pachyphytum.
What color blooms does it have?
I don't know really. They're not much to look at. Kind of dull red.
Huh. Alrighty.
Okay, I think.
Well, good shot, Jeff. Thank you.